Hello everyone, my name is Masterstarman and welcome back for more Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. Last time, we rescued Kakariko Village as well as the entire Ordon region from Twilight. Which is actually a pretty big area here. In this part, we're gonna kind of see what's going on here. I'll leave all those people here just to save ourselves. Come on, Link, can't you do something? Is there some way to make up with the Gorons? You'd think someone could go to the mines and do something. We learned that the Goron mines were, well, in pretty dire, bad needs right now, so let's, kind of go ahead and talk to some folks about that. I thought there was something here already. I guess not. Okay, then. In that case, well, let's continue on going forward here. 100 rupees a night includes continental breakfast, fame, natural hot spring free. That sounds kind of nice, but not really a place I need to go to right now. I don't think there's anything we can do at Barnes' bomb shop either. We've talked to Barnes briefly before, but I think he's still with the rest of the kids, I think. What do you have to say?
Cripes, my store warehouse, my powder, what happened? And Falbeats, curse them all.
Yeah. I guess this guy just likes saying cripes all the time. Anyways, let's start making our way up towards Death Mountain. There's another gate off to the north here. I think this is just locked for now. But if we head up, let's start heading up towards Death Mountain here. We can climb this here, which thankfully we can do as Human Link. We couldn't do this as the wolf, but you can do it as normal Link.
Ah! No humans allowed! Sands ahead brought to the Goron tribe. The elder said no humans may pass.
And we essentially have to goat herd this guy. If only we... yeah.
Human strength is nothing compared to a Goron's. Do you understand me, human? Then away with you!
That sucked. I wonder what Midna has to say to that. Just her talking about the fused shadow and whatnot. Nothing about the predicament at hand. That's always fun. How fortunate you are in one piece. I saw you heading up the mountain trail, so I was worried. Trying to reach the Gorons of Death Mountain is far too dangerous, Link. They recognize only strength. A normal person could never persuade them. But I do know one person who was able to best them and even earn their trust. His name is Bo. You may know him as the mayor of your hometown, Ordon. Please go to him, and while you're there, please let him know the children are safe. Of course, getting them back would be best, but we could not keep them safe from the monsters on the road without a horse and cart. Please, return to Ordon and inform the parents that their children are free from harm. Give them my word. Let's do that. That is going to be the bulk of this video because we have a pretty long stretch ahead back to Ordon Village. There are some things we are going to want to get, or... uh-oh. This is a very random part of the game. We kind of have rampaging Epona here, and it's kind of just a bit of a quick time event here. You don't really do things like this in the rest of the game, which is fortunate that Epona's back to normal now. We have our horse. You're not too shabby a wrangler after all. Won't this make getting back to your town a lot easier? Now go finish your errands so we can get a move on. Yeah, this probably will make our life a lot easier. And I need to dismount Epona in order to actually heal that heart, which actually I won't do that, and for reasons I'll kind of be able to demonstrate here in a second. Because if I head out this way here, we are going to be, as I was starting to say, we are going to be making our trip back to Ordon here. We never really got a good chance to talk to the mailman. Greetings, Mr. Link. I've come to deliver a letter. It's a letter from Uku. Okay. Strange person to deliver a letter, but alright. All my business is concluded. Onward to mail. Odd person to give us mail here, but sure thing, we'll accept mail here. Never really got a good chance to explore this area too super well. There's a treasure chest up there that we can't get for a very, very, very long time. We probably won't be getting that until really near the end. So if some of the, like, late game heart pieces in this area are actually in the Kakariko Gorge here. I can't do anything here. Kind of just wanted to demonstrate this. Not really a whole lot we can do here, admittedly. Not until we have certain other collectibles here. There's a few things that once we get the ability to use bombs wherever we want, that's going to open up a few things. But otherwise, there's not really too much we can do here for the time being here. There's a cave off to the right here. Can't really do anything with that. There are some bugs in this area as well. Again, we don't have access to being able to do anything with the bugs yet for now, so I won't worry about that too much here. One thing I don't know if I really had a chance to go over too much before is that we actually can use our swordplay on Epona, which is insanely useful in this game. I'm just gonna give that up there for that there. What I really wanted to come down here for is that, yep, off in the distance, there is in fact a piece of heart, which we can just get with our Gale Boomerang, and that is our 5th piece, meaning we can get another unit of life. That's going to be very nice going forward here. And fortunately, once the Wall of Twilight's cleared off, this is kind of just a nice little direct way back to the southern end here, which isn't too hard to get back to. It's not really too much of a long ride back here. I usually don't like in games like some Metroidvania games I've played, but some other just miscellaneous games where you kind of have to backtrack to an old area after, like, just going off to a new one. This game doesn't really do that too super often, and when it does, I feel like this is one of the few games I've played where I don't really mind it as much. But yeah, for right now, I think I might just meet you guys back when I get to Ordon Village, because we've been through this way a number of times. Actually, there is something I can get here. Could have actually gotten this a little while ago once we've gotten the lantern, but if you remember, I mentioned there was actually a dark room in Link's basement. I guess the whole basement could just be seen as dark. That was a bit of redundant wording, but remember when I said that? Well, we have our lantern now, so let's go see what was in the basement. Take out our lantern here, just straight ahead of us here. We can't actually open this up unless we have our lantern out here, so yeah. There is, in fact, a purple rupee here. Very, very nice to get. We might be spending some money here coming up forward, so that's pretty nice to have there. You probably wouldn't need it much for the first dungeon, but it could be nice if you need a little extra money to get the bottle early on. That could definitely be a nice little thing to have. Anyways, now that we're we're in Ordon Village, there's actually a couple quick things I want to get here, now that we are back in the village here. I somehow didn't notice that there was just a gold rupee all the way up here. Never noticed that when I was up there before. And once again, if I was playing any other version of this game, then that would have just, like... I figured walking over this way would have caused a cutscene here. Whoa, it is you, Link. You're safe and sound. Your clothes. What happened to you, lad? Come, quick inside. I see, so the youngins are in Kakariko Village. Well, that's good. Renato's an old friend. If they're in his care, then we can relax. So, don't keep me waiting, lad. Tell me of my little girl, Ilya. The rest of them, right? Oh, I see. That ain't what I wanted to hear. Ah, but Link... Guess I need to think of all 5 of those poor kids, not just my own. They're all in danger. What I should be asking is, how can I help out? What's that now? The Gorons of Death Mountain. I see, so Renato told you that. Well, it's true, I did defeat the Gorons in a contest of strength and earn their trust with the help of a little secret. I can teach you the secret, but can you promise me that you absolutely positively will not disclose it to anyone? Yes, absolutely, man. Good, alrighty then. Absolutely no one. Come this way. You heard of sumo wrestling, right? Gorons like to match strength in sumo contests. Luckily for you, the basics of sumo are the same as stomping charging goats. You want to hear more? Sure. Alright, I'll teach you the basics way of sumo. If you get in a sumo match, chances are you're in an arena like this. First of all, to push one outside wins. Step forward and grab your foe with A. Use B to let a retreating foe taste your open palm. Sidestep foe's advantage with the analog stick. 3 techniques, all pretty basic. I do not need to hear that again. We got ourselves a little minigame. Not gonna lie, okay, that's a little bit more clearer to see. I did not think that guy was wearing underwear for a second. That's a very cursed thought to say. Oh, we got a shirtless Link here. This minigame is pretty mindless, all things considered. You kind of just want to do that there. He's not really that hard to deal with. Seem to understand the basics. Alright, next time I won't go easy on you, lad. Fight me as if you're fighting one of the Gorons. Ah, well, that was a training round. I see. I find that you really don't even need to use the B button all that much there, but I say that and I'm actually getting my ass kind of handed to me here. Oh, shoot. Wow, this is actually... Why did I say this was not hurting my... I don't remember this giving me this much trouble here last time I would have played this, which... is not that long ago. Ah, crap, I'm out. Dang. So much for me saying this was easy. It was a little on the merciless side. Never mind, that was a lot easier than I thought. Oh, not too shabby, lad. With your natural talent, I'm sure you can take on the Gorons. You've got a sight stronger than a short time than you've been gone. Strong as you are, though, you can't hope to beat the Gorons with wrestling power alone. Those Gorons are made of rock. Nah, the strength of beating the Gorons is locked away in that chest. Take it with you, lad. In this chest, you say? Let's see it. It is the iron boots. Set them to the button, and you become so heavy, not even a Goron will be able to move you. Probably tell, but those boots are made of iron, lad. Whoever wore them won't be easily pushed around, not even a Goron. If you're fixing a fight with Gorons, be sure to wear those boots. Let's be square, though, lad. Can't tell anyone about the boots, especially Ronaldo. Renato, not Ronaldo. Yeah. Now then, we're actually not done in Ordon Village. I mentioned before there is another piece of heart we can get in here. And you can also, now that we have this boomerang here, this is a minor thing, but there is, in fact, another yellow rupee up here. I feel like you can get these yellow rupees your first time. The one up in the tree you definitely can. I just completely missed it in both, like, recording and in editing, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, let's head back to look at some goats here. Link. No fooling, the tots are safe, and on top of that, they're all in Kakariko Village. Aw, shucks, you don't need to worry about that now. You're incredible, bud. I can already see everybody's smiling faces. Well, how about it? You want to round them goats up again for the first time? But these camps are hungry to see you. Sure thing. Alright, we gotta do goat hoarding again. Same exact rules apply. I think there is a prize you get for doing this in a certain amount of time here. This minigame is still as easy as it always was. Again, trying to approach the goats from a bit of an angle here. No, they should automatically go into the door as soon as you, like, kind of get close to them there. As soon as they kind of get close to the door there. There's a lot of goats in now. We do have to do this under a certain time. I want to say it's like a minute and a half or maybe even 2 minutes though. I don't think it's 1 minute. I can look it up in editing here, what time we have to do this under. But that should be it there. As far as I know, it's more than a minute though, so we'll see. I think that should be good enough. Ooh, wait a ride, Link, you wrapped up that in just 101. Thanks to you, I wrapped things might earlier today. Hey, as promised, here's a little healthy gift for you. Good luck out there, bud. Yep, it is in fact a piece of heart. That'll be very nice for the road going forward. Thanks a ton, Link. Last things for this video, I think I'm just gonna talk with the rest of the parents here and kind of probably wrap it up there. There's not a lot else we really need to talk about today, so let's just see what the rest of the parents have to say. And next video, I'm probably gonna start things off near Kakariko Village. I think some stuff kind of happens like once we get back there, but I say I think I should remember these things because it was just like a couple weeks ago when I played this last, but yeah. I guess it was probably a couple months ago now at this point, like sometime back in the fall, but yeah. Oh, Colin. Colin is alive? Oh, the children are all safe. How wonderful. I'm so glad to kept the faith. My thanks to you, Link, from the bottom of my heart. Have you told everyone else yet? You must tell them all. This song is really pretty. You don't hear this too often. I've really kind of grown an appreciation on Colin, like, as a character. The other children I'm kind of hit or miss on a little bit, but you can definitely tell and respect Colin for, like, looking up for Link and always kind of trying to do the right thing. I definitely respect that about people. I I was always kind of a bit of a goody two-shoe like that, I guess. Like, I always found that a lot of, like, a lot of kids I knew were kind of, like, always ones to want to get in trouble and whatnot. I was kind of always the person trying to be the good kid, I guess, because no one ever likes getting in trouble. Yo, Link, what's the latest? You got any clues where our tykes might be? Oh, they're in Kakariko. Ooh, I'm so glad they're safe. I haven't been able to sleep at night. Thanks to you a lot, Link. It doesn't look like he's being restless there, but... Aw, we can pet the dog. We can pick up the dog. Look at the dog. The children, they're alive? Oh, thank heavens, I'm almost giving up hope for them. Thank you so much for coming to tell me, Link. Actually, you know what? I think I just realized how we were actually supposed to get that 1 rupee, and if this is the case, that's kind of a specific thing, but in most Zelda games you can do this, but Twilight Princess actually changed a little bit of the effect when you beat the snot out of cuckoos. In fact, let me demonstrate this. I don't know if this would have affected being able to push a cuckoo through a pole there. And go through there. You can actually control the cuckoo if you beat him up enough. And I think that might be able to pick up the gold rupee. I didn't really demonstrate that. I don't know if that's how we were intended to get up there, but I can't think of any other way how we would have gotten that. I don't think we can send one of the eagles up there. Link. The children are alive? What? They're alive. This is fantastic. Truly fantastic. Oh, thanks for letting me know, Link. Lastly, I think I might actually buy a milk here as well, possibly. It's not too much here. What's that, the children? Oh, so they're in Kakariko Village. Oh, thank goodness. They're all still alive. I was worried sick. Ooh, I can finally get back to work in peace. Like, need something? You should take a look around, see if you need anything. Yeah, we'll take a milk. 10 rupees is nothing. We'll take that. Very useful item. Holds 2 helpings. Restores some hearts. Not something we have in hero mode access to otherwise, so let's do it. With all of that being said, I don't think there's another house, is there? Oh, there totally is. My bad. I have not been in here yet. But it's locked, never mind. With all that being said, next time on Twilight Princess, I'm gonna start off near Kakariko Village. I don't think I'm gonna go in there yet, though. But, yeah. We'll go back there and start ascending Death Mountain, I think. Because, yeah, that's where our next fused shadow is, and hopefully we can put a, hopefully we can start reasoning out with the Gorons a bit. Thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you guys for that then. Peace out.